UGD coming at you with the range report of the Sig Sauer P226 in 9mm. That's right, fellas. This baby is in the correct caliber. And if you saw the first look, this was a unicorn for me. Yep, a unicorn. It is West German goodness. And to give you a little bit of specs on this thing, 1983 is when they rolled this thing out. 7.7 inches long, 1.5 inches wide when you get into the decocker. The height is 5.5 inches. Barrel length, 4.4 inches. Capacity on this bad boy is 15 plus 1. Didn't have the mag in there. There you go, fellas. Yeah, look at that. It's got a little gnarliness on it. 32, 34 ounces empty. So, you know, well over 40 if you're going to carry this thing as a carry concealed. And of course, the one thing I love, really excellent decocker. That's right. That is very controllable, fellas. So this baby has been to the range 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. I am a Sig fanboy. There's no doubt about it. This gun absolutely runs. I don't know what else to say, guys. They're just super accurate. If you're in the market for a full size, I don't know if you can do any better than a Sig Sauer P226. They are absolute tack drivers. On one of the range trips we took, we had a young shooter with us. He, early 20s, just now carry concealed. Congratulations to him. And he carries a Taurus 709. Yeah, 709. And, you know, budget-minded, entry-level gun. And you know, one of my rules is if I got it on the wall, you can shoot it. And he came and asked if he could shoot the Sig Sauer, and I said, absolutely. He just put mag through mag through mag through this thing and was giddy like a little girl. And when we were driving back, he started talking about his impressions of this gun. And what was interesting was he said the feel of it, the second you pick it up, it just feels awesome. It feels well built. The shooting of it is so smooth. The controls on it are absolutely smooth. I mean, he's just going on and on about it. Yeah, that's what a Sig Sauer is, guys. I mean, it is just a tippity top of the firearm world. I mean, the gun just is so well built, feels so good in the hands. I'm a Sig fanboy, always will be. So me telling you it's a great gun, you may not take that with a grain of salt, but when you hand it to a new shooter, somebody that's used to a Taurus, which is a good gun, for them to feel the difference, and especially the fact that he was shooting a 25-year-old firearm. Yeah, this is 25 years old. It still had that impression that this gun is just a superior firearm. Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, if you're in the market for one of these things, hunt it up. Now, I've got some bad news. Yeah, this baby is going away. As I roll in the footage, I might play a little bit of sad music behind it because you can only have so many 226s. And my wife is pretty lenient on me buying all these firearms for this channel. But at a certain point, you gotta try to justify 2 P226s. That's right, fellas. I found another one. And I'm going to bring it in here. Dun, 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 dun. A used Legion. Yeah, a used Legion popped up on the market. And, boy, I just could not pass it up because it's got some use on it, some wear. Hell, we don't even know where the original grips or the sight is. So this is coming to the collection. It's going to replace this one. Yeah, it's going to go on the market. And it was a really hard decision. Believe it or not, I spent 2 weeks thinking about, gosh, do I want the awesomeness of a Legion and all the greatness that goes with that? Or do I want all the patina and awesomeness of vintage goodness of the 226 from West Germany? It was a tough call. That's how great this gun is. There's a little bit of trigger difference right over here. The beaver tail is nice on this. The undercut is excellent. You know, it's got all these improvements and refinements. But gosh, this thing is just still, it's going to be hard to get rid of. I'm heading into Midwest Coin and Gun. They want to take a look at this hot rod there. They love vintage goodness too. And yeah, it's going to hurt when I let it go. I really believe it's going to hurt when I let it go. And I don't get emotionally attached to firearms. I've had a lot of them. But this is really a cool gun. So this is UGD bringing you the Sig Sauer P226 1993 West German vintage, just full-on awesomeness. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you think, boy, you ought to find something else to do with your free time, hit the dislike and please subscribe.